we're here to talk about the Guardians 3. We are now the Guardians Marvel movie podcast, right,
What?
Diego?
We're not a Marvel podcast, bro.
I mean, to be fair, most of our playtesting in the background, there's a Marvel movie going on.
Oh, that is actually, you just said Avengers. Anyways, welcome to the Worst Generation podcast. I'm Warren Samurai D. We have Gary Farrington and Evan Garms. These two guys just came out of Texas, and I came out of the PPG Online Treasure Cup. So we're going to talk about those two things. So let's get Texas rolling for you guys. How was it? Take a joke.
Fine. I didn't do well. I went 2-3 drop, played Zorro. That was a mistake for me personally.
Regrets happened.
Mostly because I didn't see a Nami for my first 3 games.
Ouch.
Yeah, my first game I played against Smoker, which is probably my best matchup. And I resolved 3 to Dons and didn't see one Nami or a Zorro Rush card.
Will you consider that more devastating than missing Island if you're playing Kaido?
Yeah, Kaido at least has other cards. You don't have Rush Zorro. What are you playing?
Just curious.
It was rough. I couldn't draw anything, but it is what it is. It's card games. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Evan, you want to talk about yours?
I was X and 1 like the entire event, and then the last 2 rounds of the tournament I lost, and then I was
And,
So-
and he played Law.
Yeah, I played Law.
He played Law. That's a lot.
And then
Long tournament.
And then 2 of our buddies we went with.
Well, most of
his
the
name's-
boys.
most of the boys went with us. And
Yeah.
Frankie went 5-0 with Garrett Beard, and then lost his next 3, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then also on top of that, our buddy Fern made to the final round. He was 7-1 and lost his play-in against Kinemon. So that really put a bummer on the trip because we were all hopeful to see our friend in Top Cut. So
Wait, so did he lose to the GARP deck earlier on in that case?
he did, and he lost
Wow.
to the top 32.
Yeah, so he lost
GARP
to
deck.
Diego Dimas, the top 32nd with the GARP. So that was
Yes, that was his only loss before the final
That's historic
round.
though, because that's the first Red Black GARP leader win top in all of the game. So that's cool.
To me, that was the coolest thing out
In
this
the global
weekend.
version at least. So so that was cool. And then
If you guys didn't know, because there was it was a 1,000-person tournament. Top 32 played it out. It wasn't just a top 16.
yeah, top 32 played out. They got the invites, but at the same time,
No,
top 32
prize-
did not get the pricing was exactly the same.
Yeah.
It was just top 32.
oh, just day 2. So you
Yeah.
had to win 1 to get invites and win
Correct.
2 for Luffy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, I was not aware of that. So basically, because of the TL play TCG, they use Best Coast pairings. So because of that, I was able to follow them on the website and see the standings the entire time I was judging. Because simultaneously with that event, they had the Pro Play Games Online Treasure Cup. So I was judging that, and then they had I could see the standings, the matchups. So that was fun. This guy, it was you, right? You traveled all the way to Texas to play a homie in
round
Victor
one.
Tejada.
Yeah,
round 1.
So he played Vic round 1.
That was like the sweatiest game of my entire tournament.
Was he playing blue?
Yeah, he was playing.
God, no. And then after that, I'll top it off, another Florida to Florida encounter. You were on the side events for Chopper, and you played
Yeah,
up
I played
against
everyone.
another Floridian.
No, I played the whole tournament against people.
Well, the problem was
Yeah.
is that we all lined up together.
Yeah.
And then we all ended up in the same pod.
Oh, that was another thing. I made the finals for the Chopper, and then I lost. But it was a really good game. The guy
Yeah,
played
he's a
great
good player.
game.
No, he stopped at Gamers, and he's also topped at the Jacksonville
Okay.
case tournament. So yeah,
He was a really good
he's a
player.
cool
It
guy.
was a really
Yeah.
fun game.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people watching us.
Yeah. I heard.
Super fun. I played Whitebeard that day. I made the smart choice.
It's okay. There'll be more events.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm not hurt about it. I
Yeah.
just wish we had homies that just did better. Made day 2. But
Hey, I'm here for you. Next format.
Next format? You're gonna make Top Cut?
I'm going all in.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what the coolest part about Texas was though?
The
What
food?
was-
The fact that we got like dozens of people just come up to us the entire event. Like
Oh yeah,
constantly. It
everyone
was
who
super
came up
awesome.
to us, that was really awesome. Great to hear you guys are enjoying the podcast or the content in any way. We appreciate that. We just do this for fun.
Yeah.
We don't get anything out of this.
Yeah, it's just-
we just really want to see the community grow because we love One Piece and card games. I mean,
It's crazy, like just sitting down and then someone being like, "Oh, Evan," and then just start asking me
Yeah.
questions and me being like, "Do I know this guy?"
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Yeah, really big fan." I'm like, "Oh, yeah,
Yes.
cool."
yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's just it
Yeah.
is really cool. That was the coolest part.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you meet people.
So anything like GARP was the coolest thing that came out of Texas. Everything else was pretty standard. The Luffy list was like one card off from the list that won in Japan way back when.
I'm really happy that a lot of Floridians made it through to day 2 and continue to top through the event. I saw Colton Larson. He is from Florida. He's gone through the versus 1Ks all the time, and he topped with Zoro. I think he got 32nd.
Garb got 32nd.
Well, no, like
you're saying in Swiss.
Top 30,
Swiss.
yeah, top 32nd because he played Zoro. And then there's other people that made day 2 in 32nd, 16th, 8. The PPG guys, Emil, Diego, Yadam. So congrats to them. I believe Yadam got 8 top 8, so he got his Luffy. So congrats to him. For the event,
think he got top 16.
He did. So, oh no, Diego Guevara is the one that got 8 in that case. Top 8 in that case. Yeah, close. No, but the event is the first 1,000 person event.
It was only 832 people.
But that's the cap though. In America, in Germany, they had theirs too.
Yeah, and that was way more interesting because Smoker won and Kaido got second.
Yeah, and that one is a bigger. I want to say bigger pool because of the fact that all these countries they're smaller, but they can travel easier. Whereas here, it's like you have to be like an American to come here because travel's a lot harder. I would say. But for them, they can just take a train and they're there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so like a friend, Khrushchev, he got 16 in Milan, but he's not from Milan,
And it's not taking away from anybody who won or top 32 at Peoria. Great job. I mean, I played Zorro. Nothing cool or
that's card games.
Zorro.
Yeah, it's RNG. It happens.
I'm just saying it's just, the format is just, everyone's been saying it for a while. It's pretty dry. It's cut, it's standard. That's why it was so cool to see a Garp get top 32.
Because you say you wanted to break Garp.
I did, and he
Somebody else did.
He figured it out. He's my hero.
It's really cool to see like Garp, especially this late in the format top. But at the end of the day, you're like, what color leader is Garp again? Oh, black, red.
Red. You're right.
Like,
The strongest
red,
color.
Gotcha.
Okay, but his only red card was Otama and Red Hawk and Radical Beam. That's not that crazy.
Defense.
Wait, Radical Beam?
The one that you want banned.
I think it was a one.
And Otama? Interesting. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he ran one Whitebeard. Love this guy.
Yeah, the one tech
And Whitebeard.
Yeah.
A one-off.
Yeah.
I love this guy.
And a one Kusan, the big Kusan.
Yeah,
also.
110 Kuzan. I love this guy.
Yeah.
This guy had so many one drops. One Sakazuki.
I think people play Whitebeard
Guard.
on long also, like a one tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it helps, on a 4-life leader to be, 7K for a little bit. It's useful.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of ones.
Yeah, especially when you can draw into them and actually see them and not be your life because they have no counter or trigger. But for the Treasure Cup, it went pretty smoothly. It was 506 people or so that was nice.
What
9
won again?
rounds. It was a law mirror match on the finals with Jimmy Sherman and...
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Jimmy for getting second.
Yeah, he got second.
Congrats,
it was a very back and forth match. It was nice. A lot of action. But I did see there's a pattern that it was a lot of red and it was Christmas tree. A lot of red and green, and then mostly red-green. We had a fairly new-ish crew of judges, so it was mainly Daniel, myself, and Nate, who were like the returning ones, and then the rest were new. So it's always good to have new people judging, getting their feet wet, and getting the experience in with online, so they can go into in-person too. Personally, I think online is a little bit harder than offline because yes, you're walking more in an actual in-person regional or Treasure Cup, but for online you have to do a lot more HR, public relations with people trying to get them to understand how Discord works or tech support. Yeah. A lot of people still don't know how to fix or work around Discord issues and stuff, so it's tough, and it's also sad to like tell them, hey, you couldn't get your setup done in time, so unfortunately we have to give you game loss, so sorry about that. And that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But it was fine. I got to stream judge a few games. I was watching one of Jimmy's games. That was fun. There was one guy that had a cat on stream, so that was fun. It's like cat on stream, and the cat on the board and everything. Well, yeah, no, it was fun. And then I look forward to finally playing an online regional. Regional next in July. The Play TCG July 15, I believe.
I didn't get into any of those.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I kept refreshing until the waitlist came up like at 12:05 on the Tixer website.
Are you gonna play Garp?
Absolutely not. I'm not that saucy to play Garp. I am not saucy. No, I want to play it safe. I played Whitebeard today for the first time and I actually got second. So
yeah, you did good.
No, I play good people too.
I think you were like one of 5 people playing my deck there.
Yeah, and I got second, and I only lost to the other black player. So Brendan had it, so I can't say anything about that.
And he went second.
Yeah,
he goes
so-
second and curves out. They just
Yeah,
won.
but it was fun. That Rush Luffy for game.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy though if you think about it.
Yeah.
This weekend, there was 2,000-person tournaments and a 500-person online tournament.
No,
Yeah.
it was more. So it was Chile, Europe, Chile, Milan, PPG, Treasure Cup, Texas, and Oceania, I believe.
Yeah, that's
Because it was
crazy.
the No Heroes was
Like,
Oceania.
all those huge tournaments happening on the same day with like amazing turnouts, and that's during like a time in the game where like a lot of players are kind of taking breaks right now, and
Yep.
it's still like very popular.
No,
No,
the game's doing
it's
well.
crazy. The game
Yeah.
has done well. It'll continue to do well, it seems. Speaking of doing well in the future, OPO3.
Yeah, I mean, green is not that relevant, and I love playing green, but I'm gonna try and expand my horizons into red and black.
I'll be playing Ace in yellow.
You wanna play Ace? God, yeah, you wanna play the Yamato starter deck one, right?
So bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's the best yellow leader.
I'm buying 3 decks, so I'll play it anyways.
I think Katakuri's still really good. I think the black yellow Big Mom's interesting. I don't know if
Uh-huh.
she's good.
That card will one day be really good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's now though.
Probably not. No.
It reads
We
really
said that
well.
about
though.
Garp.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, on video, yeah.
Yeah. But
it happened.
I think
I'm interested in those things.
one deck making
Katakuri's
top-
for sure good.
Katakuri.
It's just not interesting to me. I want to make the other ones better.
yeah. Really, Katakuri is the one that I thought was the most interesting out of reading them all.
Do you think we should do?
He just boosts himself.
Yeah.
Plus 1,000.
It's all the knowledge though.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that's what I mean. I think it's just obviously that one's going to be the best. is
That's
what
the
I'm
one where you
Well, the
peek at
thing
the
was is
opponent's
that
life, right?
everyone forever was saying Big Mom was the better leader. It was funny in our group chats when they showed Katakuri, I was like, "This is insane! This is the best yellow leader."
Yeah.
And then Big Mom was the thing, and everyone was
The black
like,
and
"No,
yellow?
just the regular."
The
Some people did.
Everyone was like, "Big Mom's the best deck. Big Mom's the best."
Well,
deck.
in general,
And
mono is
then-
usually better
No, well,
for now.
Well, both are mono.
Well, no, he's
leaders.
saying the starter
No, then
deck.
the other,
he's saying
like
the
in
starter
yellow.
deck, Big Mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
I was trying to say like, I thought the Katakuri was better, but Hat came out. You know, Hat's Cloud and Sun, because those are Big Mom exclusives.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Prometheus and the other one.
People were just playing the hat, whatever, boost it by 1K
Yeah.
till your next turn. I
Napoleon?
believe.
Yeah, it makes you big. God, it makes you Whitebeard stats.
Yeah, that's
Which
pretty. That's
is
pretty
really
good.
good.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I look forward to it. Yeah, no, it's exciting things on the horizon. A new color, a whole new color. So a lot of things to learn, rulings to learn also.
And we got, speaking of that, we got some events coming up too. We got, I'll personally be at MomoCon. So if you, for some reason you're at MomoCon, come up, say hey. PPG is throwing a case tournament that Saturday of MomoCon.
Nice.
So that'll be fun. That'll be something to do.
Wish I could go, but I'll wait for it. Save my money. For
And then the
days.
following week, there's going to be a tournament versus a 2-box
Oh.
Romance Dawn tournament.
Oh, it's Roman's Dawn.
Romance
Oh,
Dawn.
snap!
That's
I'm not
why
picking
I-
up a ship in that case.
That's why I really want to do
Oh,
it.
they're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
I am interested.
And I
now.
believe that's June 2nd. I'll
I
get that date
love
and
Saturday
make sure.
tournaments because it means I can actually go to them.
But that's super
Yeah.
cool.
It's okay. You can actually go to real locals, so that's the difference. Today I
Oh,
had
yeah,
to.
you can't.
Yeah, I had to like not work today to go to a local today, so it's different. It's balances. But for is it set 3? Set 1. But anyways, so on a little change of topic, I do want to go ahead and say that we have selected the winners for the contest. We are going to be contacting you guys, getting your shipping info, and we're going to send out to you. No, not you, Butters. We're going to get it sent out to you as soon as possible. You're going to get it from my my envelopes probably, and the cards and our swag will be coming to you shortly. On another topic,
I'm trying to see when this is real quick. Oh, here it is.
I wanted to bring up the case that
June 3rd, by the way.
yeah, set 5. I know it's getting ahead of ourselves, and I said how they leaked set 5 and they deleted the thing, and it's been making a lot of buzz because one, it specifically said they're bringing in Skypea, the Revolutionaries, and also the fact that they're gonna have a special Oda hand-drawn card.
That's going to be super cool.
So we just talked about White. You know, remember that last podcast? I think it was when we talked about like Roger. Do you think White could be Gear 5 Luffy, hand drawn by Oda?
Well,
That's a lot of
so
reaching. I know.
I think we're gonna get Gear 5 Luffy in that set, and then
100%.
the Oda card is either going to be the Gear 5 Luffy or it's going to be
Roger.
Yeah.
They haven't given us Roger.
I sincerely think it's gonna be the a new hand-drawn version of Luffy doing the grabbing his forehead laughing thing, signed by Oda.
And then is it going to be the Luffy that you attach to and it gains Rush?
No, it's gonna be a whole new. It has
They
to
love
be,
that card.
No.
I really like that
Thematically, it has to be a new card. It has to be mechanically a new card because the only time where they put a reprint
Is it gonna be
was
a
in
one-off?
wanted posters. So I think we're gonna get more wanted posters, and then the anniversary card.
I'm not a big fan of the wanted posters.
I
hate the fact they made the A-drop kid.
Ugly color on half of it.
Yeah.
They should have made it the starter deck kit and not the A-drop because all the other ones were starter deck cards.
And I think the leaders of next set could be really cool if the texturing is good. I haven't seen them like the Japanese cards in person.
the
so I
category
don't
and such.
know.
Yeah.
But they look a little stiff on paper, like on the internet.
Yeah.
But I think if you're holding it and you can see the texturing of like on Ace the red coming across, on Nami
They're
the
on
blue
me
or whatever it
of
is.
Street Fighter
That'd be cool.
Oh, really?
renders.
I really like those arts.
You like them? I like the faces.
There's
more.
some of them.
Yeah,
that-
the faces. Oh my god.
There's
Fluffy
some really
Scar
cool
crying.
faces, but
Yeah.
also at the same time, like the Katakuri is so clean.
Yeah, but the but the Garp crying face. Come on.
Yeah, the garb.
Yeah.
Imagine seeing
But-
Anami.
The
In Red Green
I don't,
Luffy.
I don't remember who made them. I'm sure you would remember them, but the guy,
The artist.
who made the
Yeah, the Lucci and the Anami
the
and all that
Lucy
stuff.
eating the donut. Oh my god!
Oh, the Katakuri.
or the,
Yeah,
the Katakuri.
Yeah, it's on
eating
Twitter.
The donut.
I got MX
Yeah,
Orgus in Japan made that. That was cool.
But I just think the Garp and the Red Green Luffy are the best all art leaders. I think they look so good.
The red green Luffy.
Looks so good.
I like the white beard because it's like in your face.
The white beard's just so standard.
Well, because that was
Maybe I've
manga
just seen the
cover, I
card too
think.
much.
Yeah, we're gonna see it. We're still gonna see it in set 3, so don't worry. It's not going anywhere.
It's going nowhere.
It's going nowhere. I'll
I
probably
really
play
like
that.
the Odin and the Kinemon art leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinemon's a good one too.
I wish. That's why it makes me want to have the newer cards be in
And
that format,
Odin's
too.
eating the food, the Odin. Yeah.
The Odin, yeah.
Well, yeah, that brings us to a good point. So we are going to be taking a short hiatus, not from content, but from podcasts,
yeah.
really. We're going to try to gear up real hard for OPO3.
So technically,
that means that we will be posting shortly. We're going to proxy out OPO3. We'll start
Yeah.
play testing it, showing games of OPO3,
Yeah.
showing what we think is going to be good, try to get you guys ready for that to jump off because regionals and Treasure Cup will happen right after that set drops.
you want to do a
Store
tier list?
championships will also happen.
Oh yeah,
during
store
that.
championships. Yeah.
And so it's definitely something that we want to do
Yeah.
more of is like gear the community up for what's to come.
It's gonna be a jam-packed summer, I think.
Because not everyone goes and reads what the newest cards coming out and all that
No,
stuff.
yeah,
you know?
and that's-
sometimes people get their
yeah.
first taste really at a pre-release, you know. So we're gonna try to give you guys that information, try to hook you all up, and so we'll take a short little break from podcasting.
Season finale.
Yes, we'll go
Yeah.
to season finale, and we'll start season 2 here shortly. So,
Yeah, probably by pre-release time. You guys
yeah,
want to
maybe
do
a couple weeks before.
You
just
want
so
to do
we
a tier
can-
list?
Yeah, we'll
tier
do
list
a tier
prediction. We
list,
should
you
do a
know.
tier list prediction and a format tier list.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a nice thing to do. Put on the laptop and just roll through the.
Yeah,
list.
we'll gear up for the pre-release
Yeah.
for sure. But yeah, so I wanted to get that out there. And anything else you got, Diego?
Yeah,
'Cause
so you
there's
made
really
an
not that much
announcement.
up there.
Yeah, no, I saw you made an announcement on. Oh, so because.
yes, I did make
so
an announcement.
I'll say that. So
Thank you.
because of the big reception that these guys got in Texas, it made me really happy to hear that, and I was glad that everybody looks forward to our content and my content also, and it's really cool. So I had a Discord made a long time ago from my old streaming days, and I repurposed it, and I opened it and invited a lot of people, and it's already over 160 members.
Crazy.
So if you like to join the Discord, it's the Worst Generation Discord server. I'm gonna have the link on this video's description. Check it out. We're gonna have all of us in there, and we'll be doing like conversations, in general about the
Giveaways.
game.
People can send
Yes.
each other on OP Sim.
Yes, and then you made an announcement
trainers.
regarding a challenge
Yep.
you wanted to do. You want to say
So
it here?
we're also, this is what I mean by re-gearing our content. We're not going anywhere. We're just taking a break from podcasts specifically. One of the things we're going to be doing is a weekly challenge. So for the first challenge, what we'll do is we'll create a reel video, and you leave a comment on the reel video if you want to be entered. I will choose one person randomly to play me in a best of 3. If you beat me, you get an alt art character. And that first alt art's going to be red, green, Luffy leader. If you can beat me, it's yours to have, and we'll ship it off and send it to you. And that card will remain the card you get until someone beats me. So the first week, it's going to be red, green, Luffy, and we don't know how many weeks it'll be after that. Could be gone that week. Could take a month. You give it a week? So we'll see.
Imagine you...
But we're going to do more things like that. So I think that'll be fun, and it gives us something to, like, we'll be able to record the sim.
I still got some boxes to open, too, so maybe...
You're going to be playing GARP?
Who knows? Oh, that's another thing.
Some pack battles,
I will also let the person who gets selected pick the format. If they want to play OPO3, if they want to play OPO2, or even OPO1 and go back in time.
You think Sim might be better? Sim will be a good...
Yeah, I think Sim's just going to be the easiest
way to do it. It's super accessible.
So we'll just do the Sim. Mm-hmm. But, I look forward to doing that. So and we'll switch it up. We'll have other people play, too, for the challenge, and you'll have to beat them. But this first one's going to be RG Luffy, and you're going to have to go through me. So should be really fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Do you have anything else to say, Evan?
No. Thanks for watching.
No.
You guys, we're taking this break, but also it's not going to be a break at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a long discussion video type break.
Yeah.
Not a
it also
sub break.
It's not even going to be that long.
No. We'll be back before that third week of June because pre-release is the week before June 30th. So. Yeah.
It'll be like a couple weeks. That's really all it is.
Small Creeper Sock vacation.
To
allow
allow us to get ready for the content to come. So.
Yep.
And just for allow there to build up more discussion. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's only so much.
The format's so stale.
Red won another week, guys.
Yeah, and that's another thing why we didn't upload last weekend because just red. At least now we can come back and say we went to this regional, we went to this Treasure Cup, so we had more to say today and more news.
So that's where we're at, and we look forward to bringing you guys more stuff. As always, if you guys have any suggestions or anything you guys want to see, deck profiles, deck battles, anything with OPO3 coming up, shoot us a line. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd like to try to create that for you guys.
Yeah, you can now do it on the Discord.
And as always, like the video, subscribe below, and all that good stuff.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll catch you guys next time.
Next
season.
Season 2, my friend.
Season 2? All right. Peace out, guys.